Hello folks, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am Books Meat Factory. How are y'all doing tonight? Oh, Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be continuing week 3 of our Asuka 120% CPU versus CPU tournament. Sakura, Lip, it's so good to see you all. How are you folks doing tonight? Lip says they're getting into Tears of the Kingdom. Wow. There are some horrors in that game. There are truth. That's the truth. Oh my goodness. Tears of the Kingdom is terrifying. Even when you have a handle on everything, it's terrifying. The game is just terrifying from beginning to end. I mentioned it in the chat, and I'll reiterate here that I do plan on eventually putting up some little clips of my experiences in Tears of the Kingdom because, oh boy, I'm an idiot. I've died in so many absolutely fascinating ways. Big Mikey Ocho, how are you today, my friend? It's good to see you. So, folks, tonight we are... Oh, jeez. I hit some buttons. I didn't mean to hit. Put the color back to 1. Let's turn the lights back on. Bam. Folks, tonight we're going to be continuing our tournament. This is our 3rd week. We're on round 7. We're going to go from 7 to 10. And then next week, Wednesday, hopefully on Wednesday, we will be finishing it up from round 10 through 13. So that should end the whole thing. And we'll see who's going to win. Before we even begin all this stuff, let's take a look at the... For those that don't know, we actually run CPU versus CPU tournaments from time to time. I'm going to probably do them a little bit more regularly since Street Fighter 6 is coming up soon. I think that I might be setting aside Wednesdays to be Street Fighter 6 tournament. Happy birthday, Amelia! My good friend, Lipilocos, moderator, and good friend, his daughter, Amelia, turned 3 today. Happy birthday, Amelia. That's awesome. So get ready for Street Fighter 6 tournament. We'll probably wait a little bit to get into some of the World Tour mode. I am so insanely excited for that Street Fighter 6. I've been watching people play. I've been watching the combo videos. I've been getting it in my head and just like I will be in training mode off stream to spare you that madness. So I can get that Ken going hardcore. And man, it is such a great game. I'm so excited for it. And there will be CPU versus CPU tournaments for sure. But to kind of give you guys for those who are new to this tournament, 13 competitors. Asuka 120% is a all-girls school fighting game. It's not as creepy as it sounds. There's one male character, which is the principal. And they're fighting to gain funding for their individual clubs. Let's take a look at the standings and we'll talk about the competitors as we go along. So first up, I'm gonna pop up. Bam. There we are. All right. So currently in first place right now at 6-1, our friend Fried Rice is sponsoring Kumi, the gymnastics club representative. Lip says, yeah, despite the premise, this game is actually quite wholesome. Exactly. It's quite wholesome. At 6-1 right now, Kumi, the gymnastics representative, is just running away with the tournament. Only lost one fight to Tetsuko, who is in 2nd place right now, who's the chemistry club president. That's represented by Edgar Sparingly is the sponsor for that one. Also in 2nd right now at 5-2 is our good friend Kuno no Oni's Kyoko, the baseball club representative. Japanese dance. Oh my god. I'm failing at reading. Kuno no Oni's competitor, his representative is Nana, the Japanese dance club. I was reading, I cannot read tonight. My poor brain. It's impossible. And then, let's see, who's next? At 4-2 across the board is Shinobu, represented by Sakura. That's the Akuma character. Lip says, who would have known that gymnastics would be up there? It's the ribbons. She's got the ribbons, man. You can't fight the ribbons. So Shinobu, who's the Akuma character, sponsored by Sakura, is 4-2 right now in 3rd place. And Midi's Kyoko, who's the baseball club representative, is also 4-2. At 4-1 right now is Nate Wilkie's Ryuko, the volleyball club representative. No, she's 5-1. I just didn't mark that right. She's 5-1. 5-1? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, holy smokes, yeah. She's 5-1. Wow. The only person beating her is Kyoko from Baseball Club. She's 5-1, so she's in 2nd place. Or, like, really up there in the 2nd place competition. I didn't get that right. Fantastic. And then, let's see, we're at 3-3 which is Audio Eric's Tamaki from tennis. She's the 2-time champ of this tournament. She won the competition canonically in the previous games twice. She's the daughter of the principal. And then at 2 and 4 is CDI Arcade's Megumi, the cheerleading club representative. Asuka is 2 and 5. She's the chemistry club representative, sponsored by Dwarven Dad. Also at 2 and 4, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2 and 4 right now is Godappy's Benichiru, who's the principal. And then we have... Oh, also, the Piliquis's Tarami, the karate club representative, is at 2 and 5 as well. And then our 1 and 5 is the Earl of Chesterwick's Karina, the biology club representative, my personal favorite. Froggy Style is fantastic, and I wish it did better. Nate Wilkie, how's it going? Dude, Nate Wilkie, you are on the cusp of winning this thing right now. You're 5 and 1 right now. Ryuko's killing it. And then also at 1 and 6 right now, with the lowest, currently the big contender for the Thomas Hawk Award, our good friend Mike, his Kathy, representing U.S. Wrestling Club. It's fantastic. So, what we do for this stream is you come in, you watch the stream, you like it, you're having fun. We put up bets, tournament bets for you. With channel points, you just use you just hit the little Buckazoid button on the bottom left corner. Place your bet on your competitor. You have a minute to do so. Oh, Nate Wilkie's betting. I know you are. I know you're betting that Ryoko is going to win, right? So let's go see who's first up in our tournament for round 7. Okay, we're starting it off easy. Okay? This is an easy one. First things first. It's a smooth one. It's low stakes. Ease you in. We have 2 and 5's Asuka in Chemistry Club. And 1 and 5 Karina in Biology. I'm trying to spell biology correctly. My poor brain. You have 1 minute to place your bets. Are you going to go Bunsen's and Beakers, or are you going to go Froggy Style? The real question we have to pose to you, dear players, dear viewers. Are you going to go Froggy Style, or are you going to go Bunsen and Beaker? Going to go full Muppets on us? Asuka? Karina. Oh my goodness. Folks are putting down money on Karina right now. I love, Lip putting the 10K down on Karina. You love it. Everybody else is putting down those little Buckazoids. I probably just threw away points, but I can't neglect the... You can't, Lip. How can you say no to Froggy Style? Froggy Style is transcendent. Froggy Style is absolutely like the hit new craze. And while, yes, they may be a top competitor for the Thomas Hawk Award, it doesn't mean that you can't support Froggy Style. And look, boom, the bets are in. It's closed. We're going quick. Rapid fire. This is machine gun style. All right? She's got Froggy Style. We got machine gun style. This is how we do it. All right. Hanging out in the halls after class. Asuka just doing some pokes. They're playing some footsies. The clash. Asuka comes out on top. This is methodical right now. They're really thinking this through. They're taking this nice and slow. But, ooh, Karina gets a nice big combo, aerial combo there. She goes in for a clash, like for a grab. It didn't seem to work very well. Karina's got her in the corner. Asuka switches it around. But the frog blows her ass up. Look at the life right now, dude. It is right on par. She sends the frog out, but it didn't do enough. Karina couldn't block the Beaker Super. The explosives. Oh my gosh, the damage. But we know that doesn't mean anything if you can just get the hits in. Can Karina make it? Oh, she got the super in, but is it enough? No, she sends in the frogs. It's not enough. Look at the big punch. Big punch from Asuka. Gets round 1. She's at the 120% right now. If a Rocket Frog connects, it'll be worth exactly Liv. Rocket Frog is what we're rooting for. Oh, the Fireball Super, that hurts to start. But look, Karina's got her supers now. She did the Rocket Frog Super, Lip, you called it. Predictive text here. She sends out the frogs again. It didn't work for the Rocket Super. It missed, and she's just eating the supers. I don't. Oh no! Is it gonna be enough to kill? Is she gonna be able to kill? Are we gonna see round 3? Oh my gosh! Right. Oh my gosh! The life right now, but no. Asuka takes it. Asuka takes it. Look, you go for Froggy style. You vote for Froggy style, even if you know it's not gonna work. Even if you know it's not gonna work, you still gotta work for Froggy style. You gotta support the Froggy style. That's just life. You have to. That gives a win for Asuka. One of the few that she has, putting her at 3 and 5. Puts poor Karina. Wait, did I do this right? Yes, I did. I must have marked Karina somewhere wrong at some point. Who has beaten Karina? Because I have her at... Hold on, 1. Tarami? Does she have Tarami? Yeah, Tarami. Alright, let's see. Kubi? Yeah. Nana? Yeah. Kathy? Yeah. Tetsuko? Yeah. Weird. I had already predicted her loss by marking it as an L for Asuka before I even knew. Kuno! How's it going? And by GG, I mean Jiro Jiro. Jiro Jiro! Oh my goodness. But the man of the hour right here, Kuno, sitting there in that firm first place position right now, looking pretty confident. Alright. 2, 4, 6. Okay, good. She's got that. I already put Karina as a loss for Asuka before that. Prophecy comes at the weirdest times. Exactly. Alright. Next fight. Okay, here we go. Oh, Kuno, you're close, right? Yeah, you're almost first. Fried Rice is first. You're second place. You're only 1 match behind. You're in second. I'm so dumb. I am out of whack. I just woke up. That's how bad it is. All right, the next fight. I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago. We have, okay. This should be, again, another easy bet. An easy bet, right? Or is it? We have Benichiru, the principal, going up against the current leader, Kumi from gymnastics. Now you're thinking, oh, that's an easy bet. I'll go Kumi, right? I'll go Kumi. That's the easiest bet I've ever had to make. Yeah, well, do you believe in magic? Do you? What if, though? Answer yourself that question. What if? What if? What if we have ourselves a disruptive force in the midst, in our presence right now? A force so audacious to come into this tournament, not with expectations to win, but with an expectation to take down the champ. Disruptive force would definitely be a principal. Indeed, Nate Wilkie. Ask yourself that question. Put down your Buckazoids. Bottom left corner, the little Buckazoid symbol. All it takes. Put those Buckazoids down. Big Mike Yoichi believes in Kumi. Nate Wilkie believes in Benichiro. It's a one-on-one duel here tonight. It's a one-on-one duel. Let's see how this goes. Benichiro versus Kumi. I don't know, man. No running in the halls. No medicine. No balls in the halls. Kumi's got home field advantage right now. She's on that gymnastics pad. Benichiro gives her a throw and does like no damage. And of course, she does the suplex, the aerial suplex. Very majestic. He gets a couple combos. He's trying to get her some juggles off the ground. It's OTGs, but it's not seeming to be working too well. Gets her in the corner. He's just throwing her and not following up. That throw doesn't do any damage. It just gives you like place position and for follow-ups and for combos. And she is right now just... Oh, she throws out the pins! And it stuns him? What? I've never seen the pins land like this. He threw some major explosives. Tries to go for a giant, just big punch super. Oh, he's coming back, though. He's doing the rush down, because he can hit you when you're on the ground. He's one of the few that can do so, but he can't stop the ribbons. You can't. I just don't believe in principals beating up on students. Really hard to put any bucks down on him. Big Mike Yochu, he's also the man, right? Gymnastics mat means no damage? Except for when you do that, right? Like, she does an aerial suplex. Oh, with a big punch combo super. We love to see it. She does a big old donkey kick. Oh, 1, 2. 3. Oh, the triple suplex. Look, the back and forth right now is wild. He's sitting there in the corner now waiting and just uppercutting over and over again. Gets her in the corner, but she uses ribbons to get out, which is, of course, the best thing to do. Oh, look at the combos he's doing right now. He's just hitting. He's hitting, but you can't stop the ribbons. Her ribbons go right through his big punches. How? Why? I don't know. He gets her in the corner. He still has been hitting her like crazy, and nothing's becoming of this right now. They're still even in the life lead, but Kumi's got the 120%. Oh, they're going back and forth. He breaks her out of the super. He still breaks her out of the super. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? No, it's not enough. 1, 2, 3. Kumi in just dramatic fashion. Dramatic fashion. Look at that. She gives a bow. She puts on the jacket. She's ready to go home. She's tired of this nonsense. He was just a random dude, but also a club member. Like theater or drama, I'd be more okay with it. Principal? Nah, nope. He's the boss, though. How does that make you feel, right? He's running the tournament to determine who's the best fighter to then get the funding for their club. Is that... That doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it better. An easy win for Kumi. We all knew that was coming. We knew that was coming, right? Kumi gets the win against Benichiro. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you I was out of whack. I told you we have done this before. It's because we have done this before. We did week 7 already. We finished on week 7. I told you I'm so out of sorts. That's fine. It's great. Asuka gets a bye week. So we're starting with round 1 or round 8, match 1. We're starting over. We're doing it live. We only went 2 matches, right? That's fine. It's fine. Cool. So, here we go. The real matches now. Are we going to have... Asuka has a bye week. So it's Tetsuko versus Tamaki. The Chemistry Prez versus Tennis. Those are just practice betting. All good. Exactly. Practice betting. Chemistry Prez versus Tennis. Chemistry Prez right now is a... Wow, I am so out of whack. I have no idea what's going on. My poor brain is fried. Chemistry Prez is our good friend Tetsuko, sponsored by Edgar sparingly. 5-2. Tamaki, good friend Audio Eric, 3-3 right now. Wow, I have no idea what's happening in my poor brain. My noggin is absolute jelly. And of course, the previous outcomes still stood. The losers are still the same. Karina still lost to Asuka. Benichiro still lost to Kumi. I mean, it's all good. Let's see. That's what happened. She hasn't fought Kyoko. I'm going to delete that. Boink. Set. There we go. I fixed it. So she's still 2-5. Asuka is still 2-5. All right. The bets are in. What do we got? Tetsuko versus Tamaki. Not Tarami. Tamaki. Here we go. Real game now this time for sure. Brrr. Wake up. Everybody should put a little makeup. I just splashed myself. Here we go. In the classroom. Chem Prez versus Tennis. Tetsuko coming in with some big sweeps. Just poking. She's playing some footsies right now. It's a little footsie game. Gets herself out of the corner pressure. Good defense on Tetsuko's side. Blocking that uppercut. No follow-up to punish, though, sadly. Tamaki doing a little backpedaling, which is good. Doing a little shimmy to get herself out of the pressure. And doing some good counters. She's got that aerial mastery, which is surprising considering she's a tennis player. She's doing some launches. Not following through with them. But Tetsuko, relentless. Not deterred. Just, again, really confident in this process. Tamaki gets a big super there, but doesn't follow through with a combo. And Tamaki, all right, with the flying V, baby. That flying V. She's aces. Look at that life right now. Red versus blue. Exactly, Lip. Tetsuka's got her 120% though. Is she willing to use it? Throws the beakers. Tamaki comes out pretty unscathed, and she's at 120%. But the bounce. Did you see that? The bounce super juggle. Oh my gosh. Right now, Tetsuko is pissed. Do you see this madness? Junin Nayendayo. Oh, but Tamaki's not deterred. Look at that. Look at that. She's going back with the flying V's. Oh, she launched in the air. Doesn't combo. She does an OTG there and gets a little bit of an extra on the hit, but it's not enough. I don't think this is enough to win this round. I think Tetsuko's got this in the bag, right? I stand corrected. Chat, dear viewers, what the hell was that? I need a replay. Someone give me a replay. What the hell was that? That happened so fast, my poor brain could not even remotely process what we just saw. That was monumental for Tamaki. Brutal is what that was. That was devastating. That's a big win for Tamaki, because that puts her now at, what, 4-3? That's fantastic. A big win for Audio Eric. You love to see it. Kemprez loses to Tamaki. That's a rare loss for her. She's been so strong this entire tournament. She's now sitting at 5-3. That was brutal. That was brutal. Who bet on... Okay, wow. A lot of low bets on Tamaki overall. Really overcoming Kuno's big bet on Tetsuko. But 5K down, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We can't lick our wounds yet, though. We have another battle of the losers, right? We have coming up in this next fight. No time to waste. We have the Thomas Hawk frontrunner, Kathy, for U.S. Wrestling, going up against CDI Arcade's cheerleading representative, Megumi, who I believe is 2-5, 2-4. Megumi is 2-4 right now. She had a bye week. And Kathy is, of course, 1-6. Think about that for a second. All right. Is Kathy going to have what it takes to take down Megumi? I don't know. You'd think, but what if? What if? Well, we do that. Let's look at this beautiful, beautiful, let's look at this thing. Hold on. Oh, they got the whole match. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, right now. We're gonna slow this bad boy down when I get near that corner. See this madness. Junin Nayendayo. Junin Nayendayo. Look at that, look at that. She's going back with the flying B's. Oh, she launched in the air, doesn't combo. She does an OTG there. Okay, here we go. I don't think this is enough to win this round. I think Tetsuka's got this in the bag, right? I stand Dear viewers. Oh, you didn't even see it. What happened? What? Oh, it is. It is. Sorry, I was like, it doesn't matter. It is. I'm blocking. Of course, I'm blocking the thing. That? I need a replay. Someone. Let's do this again. Just see my stupid face. Hold on. There's an OTG there. Just a little bit of extra on the hit, but it's not enough. I don't think this is enough to win this round. I think Tetsuka's got this in the bag, right? The damage. I stand corrected. So so stupid. Your viewers? What was that? Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That was some damage. It must have been like a counter, a crush counter, or something crazy. All right, Kathy versus Megumi. Let's get going. Let's get this party started. No time to waste. Kathy versus Megumi. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Kathy's already just letting that roll happen, picking her up like a sack of potatoes and slam her on the ground. Look at Kathy with a start. So aggressive. Oh! Look at this. Kathy is showing her true colors right now, saying, I'm not going to get that Thomas Hawk Award. No, no way. Oh, they did the stare down. And then Kathy comes in with the major combos, rushing in, using those big kicks. Who slams a sack of potatoes on the ground? Kathy does. Oh, she breaks Megumi's back. That's it. Look at the clashing right now. Megumi comes out on top, though, with a major pom-pom super suplex. Oh, my gosh. It's not a suplex. She does a pile driver. It's the pom-pom pile driver, which is absolutely fantastic. Kathy's got her supers. Slaps Megumi down with a rapid slap. Dude, stop, Kathy. She's already dead. Kathy's pissed. She's at 120% right now. She's going 120%. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, coming in with a roll, saying, it's over. It's over. Oh my gosh. Kathy is possessed. Just, oh my god. Kathy, stop. Kathy, you madman. Holy crap. Kathy's just like, I'm going to beat the crap out of this little tiny cheerleader. I'm just going to do it. That's it. Megumi, though, the fuck was that? Did you see the damage? I'm sorry, Megumi? What the fuck did you just do? Kathy's more pissed. Oh, dude, she just slammed her ass into the wall. She's not having it. I'm not going to take it anymore. What is going on? Megumi is... I am flabbergasted, dear audience, about the madness, the absolute slaughter that we are watching right now. It is... I don't have words. I don't have words. Megumi just beat the living shit out of Kathy with a single move. The damage is off the chain right now. Kathy's trying to close it off, and Megumi keeps telling her, no, this has got to be it, right? This has got to be the end. Kathy's got this, right? No way. Are you kidding me? Megumi back against the corner the entire time. Are you serious? The damage. We need more clips. She did like half health. She did half health. She did half health with that super. Health bars are really just suggestions. And I want to stress, again, okay? I want to just stress, look. It's a 5. They're both 5s, okay? They're both 5s. No handicaps, right? No handicaps. Everybody is good. More than half. It was more than half health. What? That is insane. How did Megumi pull that off? Dude, CDI Arcade is going to be just so happy to see that Megumi keeping Kathy in her place as the Thomas Hawk Award frontrunner. Megumi's still kind of middle of the pack at 3 and 4. Kathy, of course, just dropping down deeper into the depths of despair at 1 and 7. I gotta see. Hold on. It is. Hold on. Gotta remember the button for this. I don't want to mess this up. Hold on. Okay. There. Let's watch this thing. Okay. Let's see this. Let's see this clip. Jesus. Curious emote. Humorous, perhaps. Hopefully not. Too humorous. Too humorous. Holy crap. Kathy's just like, I'm going to beat the crap out of this little tiny cheerleader. She's gonna do it. Look at the damage. Yeah. Over half health. Sorry, I'm blocking my face. I'm terrible at this.
What was that?
Let's see it again.
Holy crap. Kathy's just like... I'm going to beat the crap out of this little tiny cheerleader. I'm just gonna do it. That's it. Megumi, though, the fuck was that?
Took her to the sky, delivered her down like a meteor.
Did you see the damage?
The damage. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Skanaka, how are you today?
Megumi? What?
That's so amazing. I love this. Thank you for the replays. Thank you. That's a needed replay. Cause holy smokes, I can't believe it. Whew. Okay, let me turn the TV back on. Okay, how's it going, Sakanako? I'm doing great. I'm maybe doing well finally. Well, this is good to hear, Sakanako. I'm with you. I think there's something in the water. It was wild. All right. So, who's next in the fight? We're playing Asuka 120%. The CPU versus CPU tournament. Light shines! All right, who's next? Kathy lost to Megumi. Our next fight. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. You may be saying yes, yes, yes. But someone here is saying nah, nah, nah. We have Nana from the Japanese Dance Club versus Ryuko Volleyball Club. You may think, oh, that's not a big deal. Guess what, folks? This is a huge deal because Nana's 5-2, Ryuko's 5-1. They had a bye week. These are the two second place big competitors right now. Huge, huge. Let's get Nana in here versus, oh jeez, versus Ryuko. 1 minute. You only have 1 minute. Huge. It's okay. I actually got some professional work done in the past 2 weeks. I might be a functional human again, so kind of I'm glad. No, I had the last 3 days. I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing nothing. What the? Oh my god. Kuno put 100,000 Buckazoids. You only have a couple seconds. Get your Buckazoids in to get yourself on that train. That gravy train. Nate Wilkie responded with 25,000. Holy crap. Oh, the Buckazoids. Kuno is confident in his competitor. I cannot believe this. Oh, okay, here we go. I mean, that's just all you gotta say is let's see what happens. Kuno really believes in Nana. She can't let him down. Now, Kuno, you might understand that if she loses, it's because you put that Buckazoids down. You put the pressure on this little girl. You put too much pressure on a high schooler. Sponsors, let's go. She jumps majestically over Ryuko's charge down on her. Ryuko's doing some major headbutts, doing a lot of low punches. Really weird, using those big fists of hers. Oh, the spike, which Nana just goes under. Does herself the Nagananas are going to be coming out. Kicks. This is a back and forth slobber knocker right now. Holy crap. Nana's got Ryuko in the corner, but Ryuko just breaks her back. And says, Nana, get me out of this corner. Nana breaks out the sticks. We like the sticks. For the Nagananas, there's the Nagananas. But, oh, the spike super goes through the Nagananas. Nana's getting her in the corner, though. Look at the damage. Oh, there it is. The Spirit Super. I would have gone in. Oh, but then someone else that's heavy first. I gotta play the odds to kind of go on with you. Nana takes round 1. She's confident. But Ryuko, major headbutt super. You'll love to see it. Getting her in the corner. Nana does it. Throws her back. Throws out the fan, too. Nana's got her super waiting in the wings. What's she gonna do? She's 120% right now. Are you gonna see the Nagananas? No, she does Spirit Super the whole way. She's got her in the corner. Spirit Super. But Ryuko does a spike, which is great. Gets her out. The setup didn't work. Nana takes her down before the spike could complete. Here we go. Just keep pelting her in the head. That spike is helpful in breaking that pressure. Oh, breaks the super, blocks the super. Oh no, Nana's got her though. Oh, but we know from Megumi that anything can happen right now. She's just watching and waiting, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. The Nana's to finish her off. Nana says, I'm not having it. Not having it. The immediate shutdown from Nana. She was not going to take that nonsense. Kuno believes. Sliced through with a pole arm for the finish. She is, if nothing, but has nothing but a penchant for the theatrics. Because that was debilitating. That puts Ryuko at 5-2. With a big loss against Nana. And that keeps Nana in the running right now in this tournament. Nana is in the running. With a big win against Ryuko. That's huge, putting her at 6-2. Sakanako, I wouldn't blame you for betting on Ryuko. She was 4-2. Am I 5-2? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, she was 5-1 at the time. And so she went 5-2. Like, I don't blame. It keeps my woods nice and smooth. Indeed. All right, who's next? What do we got next? The next fight after that is, okay, here we go. This is an easy one. You should know this. You should know who's going to win this one, right? It's the principal, Benichiru, versus Froggy Style herself. Is Karina going to get herself out of the Thomas Hawk Award running with a win against Benichiru? Doing a thing that Kathy could never do, get 2 wins in a tournament. I mean, it's up to you. Are you a believer in Froggy Style? Or are you a believer in cops? You tell me. You tell me. Do you believe in the cops? Or do you believe in Froggy Style? Let's see. Karina. You know what we have to say about the cops. Lip is believing in Froggy Style. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Oh my. Sakanako believes in cops. He's betting on the principal. Shamini Sakanako. Sakanako's, well, I mean, I guess Canadian cops are a little different than American cops. This is true. Unroll the tadpole. Well, let's see if they use, though. Let's see if we get... She sends in the frogs. If she sends in the frogs, we got a good chance here. Cops fighting crime in a future time. Here we go. The standoff. That was, I was like, did I not put this as CPU versus CPU? Like, they just sit there and watch each other. Defog the Polywog. Benichiru right now doing some hits, but he's really kind of just standing his ground against Karina, saying, I'm not scared of you and your frog. I've dissected many a frog in my life. That's how I got to be principal. One of the conditions was I had to dissect 500 frogs in one sitting. Unhibit the ribbit. Sakanako says, I'm rooting for the frog. Aren't we all? So, Karina's staying in the running. The life lead right now is pretty even Steven. Oh, the frog super. Oh, the frog jetpack, dude. Oh, she blocks his super too, his big punch. She's in the corner right now, and he does some major damage in that corner and likes to juggle a lot. Can Karina get a win in the round, though? Look at this right now. It's the next hit. Benichiru does the Spirit Super. Can't stop it. You can't stop the Spirit Super. Takes round 1. The classroom right now is electric. Everybody's rooting for the underdog to stop the principal. Oh, and she does convert into another combo there on the ODG of the super. She's got to utilize her frog better. Benichiru with a big hit. Permit the Kermit. Oh, the damage. Look at the damage. Benichiru is just bringing the hurt right now. But again, they keep it interesting. They're back and forth, but you know what? Karina still's got a chance. The life lead, though, it's not enough. Benichiru still wins, and Karina is following in the footsteps of the Kathy curse. the Kathy curse right now. Oh, we want to believe in the frog. We do. We want to believe in the frog. But it just doesn't happen. It's not in the cards. So Benicio gets another win there. He is slowly rising the ranks. He's slowly etching himself out of the hole, while Karina is just continuing to dig deep. It's a sad state of affairs for Karina. It's a sad state of affairs for Kathy. 2, 4, 6, 7. She is 1 and 6. Benicio is 2, 4, 6, 7. It's 3 and 4. Wow. All right. Let's see what's next. Who do we got going on next? Benicio doesn't actually do a lot of damage. I know, right? But he does a lot of juggles. He's got a lot of OTGs. He can capitalize on bounces. That sort of stuff is his big thing. Okay, here we go. Sakura, it's your time to bring the big bucks. Your lady is up. Second to last fight of this round is our Akuma character, Shinobu. She's a street fighter from a rival school. She has got a good record right now in the running. If she wins this one, the darkness grow. She's big time in the running right now. She's going up against Kumi. It's Shinobu versus Kumi. Shinobu versus Kumi. Shinobu right now is sitting at 4 and 2. Only 2 losses, one against Kathy, and one against Tetsuko, who's a really big competitor. But she beat Nana, she beat Tamaki, she beat Megumi, and she beat Torami. That Nana win is huge. Anything can happen. Benicio doesn't actually do damage. It seems curious as an end of battle text. I've never seen that before. What do you mean? Hold on, what do you mean, Sakanako? Explain, what does this mean? What does that mean? Can you translate for me? I'd love to know. Who's putting the money down right now? What do we got? Oh man, more people believing in Shinobu. This is surprising. Sakura put 10k down. Kuno put 10.5898. Oh, oof, boy. More people believe in Shinobu. I'm interested in what that means. Let's find out. Let's find out what that means. We're on the tennis court. No home field advantage here. Shinobu running in. Kumi taking a beating early on. She brings out the hoops. She's got the hoops. She's got the loops. She's got the ribbons. She's got the curls. Oh, doing some jumping. Being majestic as always. Using the hoop to great advantage to keep Shinobu in the corner. Shinobu gets out of it though. She switches sides. She side swaps. Hits the pins out of the air. Takes the ribbons in the face. Those ribbons are absolutely demonstrable. Shinobu's got a major life lead right now, but we know that means nothing. That means nothing, especially when you're going up against the curls. Oh, the thing that is that Shinobu's big hits are breaking through these big combos of Kumi's, and that is a big thing. Kumi does a lot of rapid fire hits, and so typically when somebody hits, they only hit through one. They kind of break through a single one of her hits, and the ribbons will continue. But it seems like Shinobu seems to go through all of her ribbons, which is huge. Wow. She does a fireball super and it didn't work. She mistimed her super. Kumi's got her in the corner and has the 120% right now, which is huge. Oh, okay. Look at Shinobu and her defense, switching sides again. Really keeping the pressure off, blocking the supers, winning out on the clashes against Kumi. This is looking real good for Shinobu right now. Oh, great defense from Shinobu, but she doesn't punish. She doesn't punish the combo block. She's got in the corner again, using those curls, those ribbons. Oh, the ball. And she takes Shinobu out of the super right now. Kumi's got her own. She does the ribbon super. You can't stop it. Sakanako says, well, Soko plus Made, I think basically means up to there. On an entry that says Soko Made together might be to that extent, which I guess kind of has the same meaning as the two words separately. And it's 120%, right? So it's just like intense, like up to there. It's huge. major damage from Shinobu with a big uppercut super 2. We love to see it. Kumi again at the 120%. Shinobu says no, hits her out of that super, but takes the ribbon super though, and now the life lead is evened up. Oh, Shinobu's at the 120. She bounced. She got the bounce, and she's doing the fireball supers. She's just mashing the supers. Ribbons come out to take her out of that 120%, which is huge, but that life lead on Shinobu's is really big. Is it we're gonna see a loss for Kumi, or what is gonna happen here? Shinobu's at 120% again. Oh, she takes a pin. Shinobu takes down Kumi, making this tournament very interesting. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, Sakura, you gotta be happy with those results. That's huge. That's huge. Shinobu gets the win there. Guys, that's... Oh, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand what that means. The game is afoot right now. Shinobu gets the win against Kumi. Oh, this is going to be an interesting tournament now. Because guess what? We got some stuff. Shinobu the Shinobi. There's one more match for round 8, which is Kyoko versus Torami. Okay. But Kyoko's got a really good record as well right now. They're in the front run. They're one of the front runners. If they get a win here, they're going to be doing fantastic. Torami, though, the Karate Club representative, may not have the wins right now. Torami's 2-5, but Midi's Kyoko is 4-2 right now. They had a bye week, and so them going into 5-2 is a really promising situation for them. That would be putting them really comfortable in that second place spot. Every bet is max bet. Nate Wilkie, there you go. Oh, it's 10 Buckazoids. Is that what's happening? Oh no. Put your Buckazoids down. That bottom left corner, little tiny Buckazoid symbol. Click on that. Bad boy. Make your predictions. It's nothing. Put your 10 Buckazoids down here and there. Nate Wilkie, max bet right now. 10 Buckazoids. They lost a big one, sadly. I'm so sorry, Nate Wilkie. I'm so sorry. Kumi does chip damage, says Kuno. Indeed. And that's the major thing. She has that rapid fire attack. The ribbons are devastating. But Shinobu doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. Alright. Is it time? It's time. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we need... I'm totally botching this. Okay. It is... Kyoko versus Torami. There we go. I bet the farm, but thankfully it was a drought year. It's a drought year. Screw him over. Who cares? Here we go. Baseball versus karate. You'd think that karate would win, right? Nah, look at that. Look at that. That wonderful somersault slam. Kyoko has got the moves. Torami may have the hits, but Kyoko has the plays. They make the catch. They got the curveballs. Look at combos with that big honking glove. You get hit with a baseball mid. It hurts more than you think. And you can see that Torami right now is feeling that pain with a major life loss comparatively. But Kyoko's in the corner right now. Oh, she was super to get herself out. That's not too bad. Again, does that wonderful throw. We haven't seen that very often. We don't see that giant somersault slam. We don't see it very often. Torami's got her in the corner though. Oh, she moves through the super axe kick. Oh, dude. Look at this. Torami X out. A victory against all odds. I think there may be a horseshoe hidden in her glove. Indeed. You might be right. With the size of that thing, you can hide a whole lot in there. Oh, dude, she home runs it. Oh, she does the home run super. It's not enough. Oh, whoa. Never seen that move from Kyoko at all in this entire tournament. Who's going to win? Oh, Torami wins out on the... There we go. Home run. Kyoko's really bringing the pressure right now. This is a back and forth. Everyone's using their supers effectively. This is beautiful. You love to see this. Kyoko, again, Oh, and I was going to say a life lead, not so much anymore. Again, life means nothing in this game. It's what you do at the end. And Kyoko's doing some major damage there, but it's not enough. It's not enough right now. Anything can happen. Look at that beautiful win for Kyoko there. Keeping herself alive and going to round 3. Bringing out the bat. This is, I just want to be clear that I didn't sponsor Trombi because I thought karate would be a good boon. I picked her for the hair. It's good hair. The lightning super, though, is so great. When Torami uses the lightning super effectively, that is a huge win. Kyoko again with that super, the home run. Look at the damage. What? It's just wild. Torami doing a little bit of slam. The karate choke slam may be a problem in the next round. We're gonna see, right? Lightning is a good way to end a baseball game. But you know what? Kyoko says, screw it. She's gonna bring out the metal bat anyways. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's bringing out the aluminum bat. She's gonna fight. Again, look at this. Oh, choke slams are out of the super. Torami's got a chance. Oh my god, Kyoko staying alive. Kyoko exit out. Look at the life. Look at the life. It's so tiny. It's just pixels. Saganaka says, all my years of Street Fighter 2, I'm always surprised by how little damage Torami's throw does. Wow. The choke slam out of the super was beautiful. It was beautiful, but it wasn't enough. Folks believed in Kyoko. I think that they were right to believe in her. That gives Kyoko another win and staying in that running right now, undeterred. Let's get these points in. Make sure I've got everything done correctly because my poor brain is made of jello. 2, 4, 6, 7, yep. Okay, I think I got everything right. 2, 4, 6, 7, yes. Okay, good. Let's take a look at the end of round 8, where we stand right now. Tied in first place right now. Fried Rice's Kumi of Gymnastics. Lib says, what flavor jello? Well, it's lime jello, which is the worst kind of jello. 6-2 right now. Fried Rice's Kumi and Gymnastics, but because of a killer win, a clutch win. Kuna no Oni's, Nana from Japanese Dance Club, 6-2 as well. Now look, they're not far behind though. Right behind them at 5-2 apiece because they had bye weeks. Nate Wookie's Ryuko, 5-2, and Sakura's Shinobu at 5-2. Huge. Nate Wookie says, wasn't it pudding the other day, specifically butterscotch or something? Exactly. At 5-3 right now is Edgar Strandling's Tetsuko, the chemistry president. And then at 4-3, Audio Eric's Tamaki.
Of course you do.
Audio Eric's Tamaki right now, 4-3, coming up with a big win in that last round, which was really monumental. They really showed up. At 3-4, GoDappy's Benichiru and Megumi, CDI Arcade's Megumi, with the most damage we have ever seen from a single attack in our entire life. 60%. Unbelievable. One for the ages. Sakanaka says, I spent half my winnings on Rai. Hey, you know what? That right there, that's worth it. That's some priorities. Then at 2-5 right now is Jordan Dad's Asuka with a bye week. At 2-6 is Lips Torami. And then our 1-6 Earl of Chesterwick is Karina in Biology Club. And Mike Clams, Kathy, US Wrestling, the current leader for the Thomas Hawk Award at 1-7. But that's not it, folks. We got a couple more rounds going here. Let's get another round started. Oh, boy. Oh. I'm looking at the lineup for this this round. It's gonna be good. Of course shit did, Sakanako. About 1 hour a round, not too shabby. Alright, let's get our predictions for the first round here. As you can see, there is some stuff going on if you've been watching. First match, is Asuka Chemistry Club against the man, the principal, Benichiro. This one's an easy one. It's low stakes. We're starting the round off nice and slow. It's that little ramp up right now, right? Asuka's 2-5, Benichiro 3-4 right now. It could be anybody, right? Can it be Bunsen and Beaker, right? The Muppets? Is Asuka gonna go full Muppet? Or is Benichiro gonna just shove his hand up there and play her like a puppet? Real question. Real question. So, let's get Asuka. Bam. And then Benichiro. Real question. Who's gonna win? Who do you believe? A lot of people believe in an Asuka. Nate Wilkie plunking down the big Buckazoid at 87 for Benichiro. I also totally butchered his name. So Nate Wilkie will be able to make some money. Legit all money every time. You never go full Buckazoid. You never go full Buckazoid. You know that. Character, color, handy, guard, and burning. Let's go. Chemistry class, the titular character, the hopeful for the tournament, not performing very well, going up against the big boss. She just walks right up and just clonks him right in the chin. The clashes right now. Asuka comes out on top there, big time. Benichiro tries to do something there, pushes her over into the corner and didn't do much damage, which is kind of surprising. Oh, and she does some major bounces. She gets, Benichiro again, not doing a lot of damage with this stuff at the moment, but you know that is prone to change. If you get like a counter hit and you're low on health, you do so much more damage. She tries the Fireball Super, completely lifts it. His Super's in the wings at 100%. Is he going to use it or wait for that 120? He uses it, and she hits him right out of it. You can't stop it. You can't. Oh, look at this. She got the combos. She's got the little life lead, but we know that doesn't mean anything at this point. At this stage, nothing is assured. She does this big fist down. That's what you did for Ryoko? Oh my gosh, Nate Wilkie, you can't bet it all, my friend. You built that empire. Bet it's smart. Alright, Asuka just kind of standing there. He again does a grab, and it doesn't convert into any damage. And they're just kind of watching each other now. What is happening? I mean, he just decided to capitalize on that situation of inactivity from Asuka and just do a big choke slam. Look at the damage she did on him. Oh, Bunsen and Beakers are coming out. I have no idea what anybody's doing. It's just a weird display of just watching each other. Benichiro he's just jumping around like a spider monkey right now, not doing much. The big clash with Benichiro coming out on top, but not converting into much damage. Asuka tries to do a throw to convert into some bounces and some juggles, and it's, again, not doing much. She tried the Bunsen and Beaker. She was a little early on the Bunsen and Beaker Super. It didn't do any damage. AI malfeasance. And there it is, Asuka winning quite handily against Benichiro. A big win for her. Nate Wilkie, of course, losing his Buckazoids once again. You gotta climb out of that hole, my friends. That's a big win for Asuka, putting her at 3-5, and putting Benichiro on even 3-5, which is actually, wow, that's not too shabby. Good performances from everybody there. He tried, right? It just wasn't enough. We know that Benichiro is just he's a little extra sometimes. He's a little extra. This is going to be another one that you're just going to be like, easy money, right? You know who's going to win this fight. You have coming up a huge win in the last round. Sakura's Shinobu, the Akuma character, going up against the competitor for the Thomas Hawk Award, Karina from Biology Club, sponsored by the Earl of Chesterwick. I don't know. Nate says, Benichiro seems like he was an add-on character. No, he's the boss. He's the final boss. He's always the final boss. So we're going to go with 1-6 Karina. Is she 1-7 now? No, she's 1-6. Going up against... Who's she going against? My poor brain. Shinobu, who is 5-2. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my gosh. My poor brain. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Wow. She's 1 in 6. Is she gonna come out of this? Is she gonna climb out of this? Again, my brain is made of jello. All right. So we've got Shinobu versus Karina. You know me. I vote for Froggy Style every time. I'm a Froggy Style kind of guy. I vote with my heart, and I vote with a frog. That's just how it works. Let's see how things go. And we go. In the wrestling ring, Shinobu just goes right over the boot. Karina, of course, is in the case. I appreciate a woman who loves frogs. Absolutely. Biology club, man. Lover of the sciences. Shinobu rushing down Karina into the corner. What is she going to do to answer this? Karina doesn't have a lot of great combos. She has to rely on the frogs for her setups. And the niche characters always kind of perform pretty poorly. Except when you send in those frogs. Shinobu would be at 120% though, and that could be big. She's going to do that fireball super, yeah, and conks her right in the face. Look at the frog juggles, man. Fire frog, baby, the whole way. But it's not enough. Not enough. Shinobu just totally knocks it out of the park. So gotta go, frog. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Shinobu at that 120%. Karina at the 120%. Sends in the frogs. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but she's sending him out again. Which again, Karina though eats the super. Look at her. She's open to attack. I love the sending in the frogs, but it leaves her open. Every time she can't do anything, she's locked in. And that can be really devastating. As you can clearly see. Oh my gosh. She's in the corner with Shinobu. You don't want to be in this spot right now. Oh, nice block. Can she punish? She didn't do a good punish though. She's getting close to another super state. She could get a super going. She's sending in the frogs. Is it enough? And she rushes in to take the second round. You love to see it. She sends those frogs in to put her in a block state. Comes in low. That's how you do it, Karina. That's how you win fights. Can she do it though? Can she close it? Shinobu, right now, at 120%, throwing the fireballs. The fireball super is doing a lot more damage than the frogs. Not a good place to be. Oh, look at the damage. It's insane. Is it going to be enough to win? I feel like it's going to be, right? But we never know. We never know. We saw Megumi put out major damage. Karina can do the same here. She can get her frog in. She's sending in the frogs. A bad idea. That's such a bad super to do. And that's it. Shinobu capitalizes and takes the win. Handing the Karina staying low. I still do root for the underdogs. I still do. I still do every time. Karina will always be, in my heart, my favorite. But it's never going to work. It's never going to work. Shinobu continues the reign of madness. Taking the win, putting her at 6-2 right now. Karina, a big loss. A big loss against Shinobu, which makes her now 1-7. Someone tell Karina the cook is looking for her frogs. No! No! Sakanaka is doing the moon language. Throwing out the Japanese. What are you saying, Sakanaka? Is that just the victory thing? Now, this is the big one. This is the big one this round. This is the one I was looking at and saying, oh my god. This is huge. This is huge. We have Middy's Kyoko for Baseball Club going up against Fried Rice's Kumi. Gymnastics Club. You have 1 minute to place your bets. Who's going to win this one? Who's going to win this one? Kyoko with Baseball Club is currently sitting at 5-2. They had an pick 2, 4, 6. All right. 2, 4, 6. Yes. They're 5-2 right now. And Kumi is 6-2. This would be huge. It's just what it says at the end of every match. It's a beautiful saying. That's right. Push it to the limit or to the top or whatever it is. Yes. Okay. This is. Oh my gosh. Let's get this lined up here. Okay. So we have. Wow, man. People believe in Kumi big time. But you know what? Sakura's still believing in Kyoko. I like it. Rooting for the underdogs. We love this. Kyoko versus Kumi. So let's get this lined up. Kyoko versus Kumi. A few more seconds. Get those Buckazoids in. Last minute Buckazoids. Get them in. All right. Let's see who wins. Oh, somebody put some big Buckazoids down. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Rooftop fight. They're sparing themselves the audience right now. This is a personal fight. This time it's personal. Kumi getting her in the corner, using those ribbons effectively. We love the ribbons. But Kyoko saying, we're not doing that. I'm not putting up with those ribbons. I can break through all of that nonsense. Except there. Ooh, the ribbon super's huge. But Kyoko does the Grand Slam, the Pop Fly super, right? And she does it again. Can she convert, though? She doesn't convert into a combo, though, which I hate to see, but doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Look at Kyoko right now. Your ribbons are now confetti. It's kind of because I fumbled the bet UI. They're both at a... they both got their supers ready. Kyoko's at 120%, using it effectively to get that early life lead, but they're both now sitting at 120%. Kumi's got the ribbon super, which is huge. Kyoko is just not losing her super status. She's just using it over and over again, trying again and again. Oh, they stopped and stared. Look at the life lead for Kyoko right now. Kumi's got to do a lot to pull herself out of the situation. Does her flips and dips. Kyoko, though, is just whacking her with her baton mitts. Kumi's got another super. Are we going to see pin super? Are we going to see hoop super? What are we going to see? We're not going to see any super. Kumi came into this tournament with one loss tonight. Kumi came into this tournament with one loss tonight. Oh boy. I'm glad Fried Rice is not here to see this. I'm glad Fried Rice is not here to see this. Mitty, on the other hand, I'm sad Mitty's not here to see this. Because guess what? Kyoko is now 6-2. They had a bye week, so they are technically in first place right now. They're technically in first place right now. Sakura says, I won a lot. Sakura is on fire right now with the bets. Wow. It's because Sakura keeps betting for the underdog. So that means... oh, that means some stuff. Let's move on to the next one. We will talk about what that means at the end of this round. We're gonna move on. Just smooth as silk. Moving on to the next one. This one should be easy, right? Let's let the losers lick their wounds. Who's gonna win this? Ryuko Volleyball Club or Tarami Karate Club? Ryuko, of course, is currently 5-2, and of course Tarami is 2-6. Just saying, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be an easy win, but come on now. Come on now. You know who's gonna win this one, right? Or will they? Ryuko versus Tarami. I mean, Big Mike Gacha believes in Ryuko putting down 1.5k, but Kuno putting the money down on the underdog Tarami right now with 5.1k. That's a huge bet. It's gonna be it's a 1v1 here. A lot of people don't know what to do in this situation. They're scared to bet. They're licking their wounds. I see that fear in your eyes, dear chat. I see it. Don't give in to that fear. Make your Buckazoid bets. You've got this. Ryuko versus Tarami. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. This will be a big upset. A big upset. Oh, the big clash. I expect nothing less between these two powerhouses. Tarami breaks free from the command grab. I'd like to see this. And does a big old slam to the ground against Ryuko. Ryuko using her big fist of fury. She's in that wrestling arena. She tried for the set. Oh, she broke Tarami's back. She's doing a super setup for the volleyball spike, but it didn't work through in the end. She was stuck on that corner. And Tarami putting that pressure on with the big hits. Karate not known for its combos, but Tarami's making it look like it's great. And again, Tarami is hitting her out of those spikes. Enough so it's frustrating Ryuko to death that she wants to try to break her back. Over and over again. Oh, a super clash. And Tarami with a big overhead kick. Oh. That was beautiful. That was transcendent. That was majestic. Oh, I didn't realize that the game is so loud right now. I'm so sorry. Let's turn you down. There we go. Back broken once again. Tarami is just getting some pressure put on her spine, and she is responding with absolute reckless abandon. She does not care. Look at the damage right now. Tarami's in that 120% state using the Lightning Super. We love the Lightning Super. That's the key to victory. But Ryuko's not going to go down. She's not going down. Look at the health right now. Whoever hits wins. Tarami X out of victory. Are you kidding me? Tarami, the underdog. They believed in magic. They believed in magic. The life bumps are just unprecedented. The winners, the big front runners, have been hurting hard in this night, in this week. It's unbelievable. Taking the big licks. Tarami with a big win against Ryuko, which puts her at 3-6. Wow. Really? 2, 4, 8, 9. Yeah, wow. 3-6. Wow. All right. Well, let's see who's next then. I mean, let's keep going. Let's keep the ball rolling. Tetsuko, the chemistry president, has a bye week, so they're off for now. Here we go. All you lovers of the underdogs, it's your chance to shine. You believe in magic. You have been betting against the odds, and tonight there is no worse odds than Kathy for U.S. Wrestling Club versus Tamaki Tennis Club. Kathy is currently the front runner for the Thomas Hawk Award for worst record. Tamaki getting some wins in the middle of the pack right now. Nothing super special, but doing her best. She's the 2-time champion of the Asuka 100% tournament canonically. Daughter of the man, the principal himself. Nate, I see a Nate Wilkie bet, right? If I see 10 Buckazoids, I'm like, that's Nate Wilkie talking. Oh, Sakura made it so it didn't disappear. So Kaneko put money down like Kathy, though. We got it's a 2v2 right now. Kathy getting some Buckazoids put. She's right now, it's 52% in Kathy's favor, according to the bets. Oh, not anymore. Some people put some Buckazoids down. Kuno put some big Buckazoids down on Tamaki. Kathy winners, I'm rooting for you. You know I love a good underdog, right? Kathy versus Tamaki. Wrestling versus tennis. You'd think you'd know the answer to this, right? You think you'd know who'd win this? Easy. Kathy ripping her shirt off, as is tradition. The big clash. She does her little slide kick. She's just chipping it away at Tamaki's life at this moment. Not doing a lot of damage at the start. Not utilizing her command grabs, her throws, and such effectively. Big clashes. She's instead, Kathy's deciding to play footsies in this situation, and it doesn't make sense for her particular play style. But I mean, it seems to be working out for her in the end. There we go. She does a big command grab stun to push her Tamaki all the way into the corner. But Tamaki wants to be in that distance because she wants that super spike. Because look at the super spike. Oh. Her serve, that fire serve. Sakanako says, I was going to put more, but it timed out right before I clicked. Sakanako, you got to get in there quick. It's only a minute because we got to rush through these. We got so many to play through. 120% on both ends, and Tamaki is giving it her all. Look at the damage. Junin Nayendayo. she's got herself a Raging Demon. We love to see it when it pops out, and I hope to see it again. Tamaki has a Raging Demon super. Oh, the back and forth. She's doing the big hits. Tamaki is looking very confident, but you know that life means nothing. No, the Flying V ends it in easy, definitive fashion. Tamaki takes down Kathy, and Kathy continues the spiral downward. The AI just doesn't know how to do grapplers. They just don't know how to do grapplers. It's just the way it is. I mean, it makes Tamaki, though, here's the thing. Tamaki's going up in the ranks big time. She was 3-3 at the start of the week. With a big win against Kathy there, it's putting her further up and into contention for the crown. Kathy, of course, taking that loss against Tamaki, keeping herself firmly etched into the Thomas Hawk position. Wow. All right, what are we at here? We're on the last fight of round 9. And we may be in another upset territory. Kuno. Your girl Nana. Japan Dance. Going up against Megumi. CD Arcade's Megumi. Y'all are like, oh, easy, right? I know who's going to win this one. Nana is. She's 6-2. She's tied for first place right now. Megumi did 60% of damage in her last fight. Her last win. That was monumental against Kathy. It was wild. Much like Megumi, it's time to shred the pom-poms. Yeah, time to shred the pom-poms of the Naganana. Yeah, absolutely. I don't blame you one bit. Nana against Megumi. Yeah, I mean, Nana has the Naganana. She's got that super that pushes them all the way to the corner. The corner push. She's got the sticks. She's got the fan dance. She has so much to her that is just a solid player all around. Megumi has the combos, the multi-hits, right? But if strength beats speed in this case, and it goes through those multi-hit attacks as if it's nothing. And will that be enough in this situation? Will that be enough for Nana to take over against Megumi? All I'm saying. Gonna find out now. Big Mike Yojo, I'm sorry you missed it. It's, yeah, Nana versus Megumi. Kuno throwing down. Kuno's always throwing down for his fighter. Full belief. Megumi always starting with a roll. Getting herself in with the roll is always a great method for Megumi. We love to see it. And look at this. Megumi's coming in hot. Using that roll effectively. That's a really good, solid move on her part to help get her over. Nana misread her special there, the fan attack, which gave her ability for Megumi to come in. Oh, look at the damage. That's the thing that we love to see. That didn't do as much damage as when she used it previously, where it did over 60% of damage. But still, Megumi right now with a solid life lead, doing lots of kicks right now. Kuno, are you a little worried and sweating right now? Because look at this right now. Megumi's got a chance. Megumi takes round 1 pretty easy on that trade. It was beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see the trade. Like George Michael said, you gotta have faith. So if Megumi wins, it's a big payout. Sakura's ready to reap in those rewards and continue to be a Buckazoid billionaire here. Oh, the stare off. You love when the AI doesn't know what to do and they just look at each other. That's one of the most sweetest succulent moments. It's a rare prime steak. Oh, look at the super Megumi doing the suplex, the aerial suplex. It's the aerial pile driver, right? It's the pom-pom pile driver. They stare down again. Nana doesn't know what to do. Megumi is just toying with her. Oh, Nana's got her in the corner. Are we going to see that Naganana's coming out at any point? You know you don't put Megumi in the corner. You don't put Megumi in the corner. You don't do the damage to Megumi. Otherwise, she's going to make you hurt. Look at this super fight. No. No. Kuno's belief in George Michael has left him destitute. I didn't even see how much was bet. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna try. Only one person? Oh God, Sakura.
This is why you bet. This is why you place the bets. No one bet. It was Kuno and one other person against Sakura.
Believing in Megumi. Sakura bet 5K and is coming in with over 101,000. How did she counter that? I don't know, Sakana Cow. Welcome to Asuka 120%. I can't believe it. I had like 1,000 in that. Yeah, Sakana Cow, you believed you were the other better. You should have bet on the other side. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Nana was in prime position to take the lead. And squandered it in a big loss against Megumi of all people. Megumi rising up. Let's look up the numbers, shall we? That ends round 9 in one of the most dramatic fashions. One of the most dramatic fashions of the entire tournament. Round 9 closes. Let's take a look at the numbers, shall we? In first place right now, at 6-2, tied, Midi's Kyoko for Baseball Club, Sakura's Shinobu, the Akuma character, are 6-2. At 6-3, Fried Rice's Kumi, 2 losses in a row. They came in 6-1. Also at 6-3, Nana, Kunononi's Nana Japan Dance Club. A big loss there that keeps them back just a little bit. Again, Ryuko at 5-3. Nate Wilkie's Ryuko struggling to take advantage of the massive chaos and disruption that has happened in the tournament tonight. Sitting at 5-3 right now, but they're not alone. Edgar Sparingly's Tetsuko, the chemistry president, is also sitting at 5-3, only one game behind. And not only that, Audio Eric's Tamaki, who was 3-3 at the beginning of the night, 2 big wins puts them at 5-3. They were middle of the pack. They are now front runners. Is it really? It's Benichiru. So you have to beat the game under special conditions to unlock him. No, you do not. Not in this version. He is a normal unlocked character. This is a special version that came out in the mid 2000s from the developers of the game, and it got fan translated. So there's one secret character in the game which we do not have, which is the announcer. So let's see. So yeah, Tamaki Tennis for Audio Eric 5-3 now, a front runner when they were middle of the pack. Tells you that anything can happen. Then let's see, we're at 3-5. Asuka from Chemistry Club, Tarami from Karate Club, with some big wins. Big wins for Tarami. The big win against Ryuko. And then CI Arcade's Megumi 4-4 with an astounding win. Earl, Audio Eric. Oh my gosh. Audio Eric? I am Earl, first off, I am so sorry. You're still in the running for Thomas Hawk Award. You're 1-7 with Karina. They haven't won a match yet tonight. But Audio Eric, Tamaki won 2 of the matches she's played tonight, putting her at 5-3. She is firmly in the running now. Firmly in the running. She is only 1 game behind from the leaders right now. Sakanaga says, I think maybe we've been misreading the G as a B. Maybe. I don't know. Well, that's the thing, is that, in some of the wikis it's Genichiro, and some of them's Benichiro, and I don't know which is which. You just flew in from the NES Open. Oh my gosh, Earl. Very exciting. How is it going? I hope it's going well. Earl, sadly, Karina is 1-7. Right behind Mike's Kathy, who is 1-8, still unable to win a match. But also, let's see, we have Tarami is 3-6, Asuka's 3-5, Benichiru is 3-5. Wow, so there's a major upset now. It was wild because everybody was either really high or really low, and only one person was in the middle, which was Tamaki. And now with this big change, there's a lot of highs, a few lows, and a couple middles. I was mentioned as one of the champions. Well, I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, you know. Not to toot my own horn. I will be competing in the Tournament of Champions for sure. The Japanese version of the name is less ambiguous, though. It is Genichiro? Okay. Well, I'm going to keep it as this, because I'm a dork. Alright, so we have one more round before we end the night. We're in round 10. Right? Let me 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, they have it as Benichiru, which is weird. So yeah, it must have been a translation issue. It has a Ben sound that it could be mistaken for, which is not impossible. Yeah, that may be the case. So the first match of the night is going to be match of the night of the round. My God, we haven't done any matches. Again, my brain is made of butter. Oh, we have the Battle of the Sciences. We have Student versus the Master. We have Asuka versus Tetsuko. Chemistry Club Asuka versus Chemistry President Tetsuko. Asuka right now is 3-5. Tetsuko is 5-3. If Tetsuko gets a big loss here, this is going to be very disruptive for her running, because she is also still able to eke out a victory in this. Make your channel points be known. Folks, you only have a minute. Not a single person has put money down on chemistry at all. I'm ashamed of all of you. It's just 10 Buckazoids. Put a couple Buckazoids down. The tournament's still going. I believe in you. There we go. Somebody putting 1K down for Asuka. Look, give it a couple seconds. There we go. There we go. Audio Eric putting 1K down. Sakanako putting 20 Buckazoids. So a lot of folks have lost a lot of Buckazoids tonight. That's for sure. You guys missed Earl and Eric Kuno betting 101,000 Buckazoids. Lost it. Nana versus V Megumi. Bet it all on Nana. Lost it. This guy goes all in. Love to see it. Yeah, lost it. Asuka coming in first, getting the first hit. We love to see it. Doing some major combos on Tetsuko. Tetsuko kind of pushing her to the corner. They're kind of fighting back and forth. Bunsen and Beaker attack. Look, Asuka's known for her Bunsen and Beaker, but Tetsuko also is like, I'm a Muppet too. Kuna says, that was the second time. The first time I won my 100K. Exactly. Tetsuko was a major supers. Oh my gosh, the 120% is really killing her. Look at the damage. Asuka right now really hurting, not having a major... She's back in the corner. But we know that anything can happen. Look at this. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Who's going to get this? Asuka's Fireball Super goes through Tetsuko, getting that first round. Audio says, I'm a Muppet too. Oh my gosh. I'm a very manly Muppet. Or I'm a Muppet of a man, really. I'm a Muppet of a man. Look at that. Tetsuko pissed off. Starting off with the Fireball Super. And Asuka was throwing the Beakers down before she takes the hit. Using those Bunsens and Beaker Supers to her great advantage as a defensive maneuver. Playing smart. Look at the life right now. Those Bunsens and Beakers, though. Look at this. She's a Muppet through and through. Can she do it? Can she do it? Tetsuka's staying alive right now. Can she close it? She does, and it's going to round 3. Tetsuko barely staying alive, sitting at that 120%. Are you an Order Muppet or a Chaos Muppet? Oh, I'm a Chaos Muppet. Earl, come on now. My Muppet Sona is Chaos Muppet, 100%. I've got the fuzz. I'm in Dr. Teeth's band. Oh, the exchange of chemistry supers right now is unbelievable. Again, Tetsuko mistimes her super and pays for it with a Bunsen and Beaker super from Asuka herself. They're going back and forth, corner to corner right now. Tetsuko doing some major damage, though. Asuka's in the corner. This isn't a good spot to be in. She's got to... Oh, the AI stopped for a second. We got to see what can she do to convert a victory here. She has to do some major damage, and it's not enough, and Tetsuko wins. I'm a very Muppet of a modern Swedish chefferole. I am a very Muppet of a modern Swedish chefferole. Tetsuko X out the win there. Just barely. The master is still the master, and people are getting the Buckazoids. That's beautiful. Alright, let's put this in then. So she's got a loss against Tetsuko. That means it puts Tetsuko still in the chase right now. Still in the chase. Look, the matches are getting slim. The matches are getting slim. Tetsuko's now 6-3. Asuka's 3-6. No, this is my biggest win of the night. You love to see it. We're not going to stop, though. So Kaneko keeps their shorts. I'm glad you're keeping your shorts. Look. I'm glad you're keeping your shorts. The next match is Kathy, who is taking a bye week. So they aren't competing tonight. Here we go. Kuno, I'm sorry this is happening so quickly. It's Japan Dance. Your girl Nana. Going up against Tamaki, who has had a major morale boost. 2 big wins in a row. And putting her in the chase. Earl says the Swedish chef is a chaos Muppet. Well, that's the thing, right? Look, Earl, there's 2 sides of my Muppetness. On one side, I love me some Gonzo, right? I love me the weirdos. I love me the doofs. You know this. You know I love the doofs. But there's that other side. That other side of me. That side of me that is very, very down to earth. And that is Rolf. Rolf is legitimately my favorite Muppet. I'm a Rolf lover. My silliness says I'm a Gonzo. My practical sense says I'm a Rolf. And you guys know that I'm a Rolf. You've seen me. I'm a Rolf through and through. Nana. Whoa. People really believing. They're believing in Nana. Ken Tamaki, though, keep them at bay. Right now it's, wow. So Big Mike Hitcher putting 7.5k on Tamaki. Kuno putting 55k on Nana. Oniric says, part of me is definitely Sam the Eagle. Wow. That is a bold choice. I've never seen many people go, I'm Sam the Eagle. Oh, this silliness will not stand. Morals and ethics. I love it. I love it. I mean, Sam the Eagle needs love too. He needs love too. But I'm a Rolf, man. I love Rolf so much. Here we go. You got me talking Muppets. Tamaki getting whacked a couple kicks. Not a lot of damage. The clashes with Nana coming out on top. Is it going to be enough, though? Nana's just chipping away, getting that little life lead. Tamaki tries the flying V, and it doesn't work. She trades there. There we go. She's using that flying V now. She's getting some hits in. Nana's, though, keeps winning out in these contests. And always kind of coming out on top. Oh, Tamaki tries the super, blocked by Nana, and punished big time with a super of her own. Oh my gosh, Nana doing that really easy. Skygo says, I missed the bet looking for a way to misspell Genichiro. Oh. And they said, I had a roommate that made an amazing Sam the Eagle costume on Halloween. I love it. Oh my gosh. Alright, Tamaki's coming in strong right now. Doing some major damage, doing flying Vs. Going into the super, though, a little early. Mistiming her super's like nobody's business. Pushing her back, though, with a spike. Not enough. Nana answering back in kind. Oh, the Naginana! She went through the Naginana for the super serve. Oh my gosh. But look at the damage right now. Look at the damage. The Naginanas are coming in and they do so much damage. Nana still got a super and it's not enough. Tamaki goes down to Nana. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's huge. Nana securing that victory once again. That was rough. Tamaki not able to take the heavy hitter that is Nana, which just goes to show you that difference in skill right now. A big win from Nana, again putting her up. She is now 7-3, and Tamaki is, let's see, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 5-4 right now. Kuna says, I'm 2-1 tonight. Yeah, that was oof. That one big Megumi loss was debilitating. All right, next fight, a low stakes fight, folks. Low stakes fight. It's just Torami versus Megumi. Torami Karate Club, sponsored by Lip, and Megumi Cheerleading Club, sponsored by CDI Arcade. You have 1 minute to make your bets. We know that Megumi is explosive. She can do some major damage, and that's fun to see. We love ourselves some damage dealers. Those are always a highlight for the tournament. Absolute, without question. Major highlights for damage dealers that just pop up out of nowhere. Look at this. 54k from Sakana Cow. I didn't even know you had that many Buckazoids. You only have half a minute left, folks. If you want to make some money, put a couple Buckazoids down on Torami right now. It doesn't hurt. 10 Buckazoids might net you 54k right now. That is huge. Hit the Buckazoid symbol. Hit that Buckazoid symbol. Make those bets. Make the plays. Get yourself one. Nobody has bet on Torami right now. This is insane. What is wrong with you people? 10 Buckazoids is all it takes. There we go. At the last second, we got somebody who put 5k. Kuno puts 5.2k in, wanting to make the big Buckazoids. Wanting to see the upsets. Wanting to see Megumi go down. That's for sure. Are they going to succeed? That's a great question. Let's find out right now. Oh. Kuno, I believe in you. You're going to be 3-1 in just a second. You're going to be 3-1. You've got this. The odds are not good for me. Sakanako, hey, you got this, my friend. Megumi does the rolls. If she does her rolls to get in, she's got this. If Torami's focusing on the Lightning Super, then you're in trouble. But Megumi is always a surprise. She's got lots of different hits. She's a big combo queen. She loves to just get the big combos. Look at that. That uppercut. Fantastic. But Torami, of course, using those kicks to stop her. That Lightning Super is what's going to determine this fight. That's for sure. Oh, but look at the damage. That's death. She got him. No, she didn't. She didn't finish it. She's supposed to go into the pile driver. Pom pile driver. She didn't do it. That would have been a death. And Torami capitalized on that crucial mistake with the Lightning Super. Lightning Super again. That is Lightning Super again. What did I tell you? If he uses Lightning Super. Oh, she goes through the Lightning Super. Can she convert though and get the pom? She doesn't do the pom pile driver, but she goes to the other side and missed the Lightning Super completely, making that life lead evened up a little bit. Torami's got a slight life lead, but Megumi can do this. We have seen her do it time and time again. She has to just build that meter up to get that super again. Is she going to have enough? Is she going to survive long enough? Oh, the Lightning Super only hit her for a little bit, so she's still in. She's got a super in the wings. If she can get this might, oh, it's almost it. She didn't convert, though. Oh, she blocks the Lightning Super. Megumi, are you going to stay alive? No, she doesn't. She loses the Torami. Oh, my gosh. She had a chance, man. She had a chance. Sakanako says, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose, and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. It's true. Sakanako. So what are you going to do about that, Sakanako, considering you just lost to Megumi? Just say it. A big win for Torami. Surprising win for Torami, and a big loss for Megumi. Because to show me the money. That puts Megumi at 4-5. That puts Torami at 4-6. Right now. It's not over. It's not over. By no stretch of the imagination. Here we go. Is Sakura's Shinobu going to keep up the pace? The Akuma character, Street Fighter from a rival school. I'm gonna put this in there for you. You ready for this, Sakana Cow? Genichiro, the principal. Shinobu versus Genichiro. Who's gonna win this fight? This is a big one. This is a big one. And of course, Sakana putting in the big bucks, those 10 Buckazoids on the underdog, Genichiro. And of course, I spelled it wrong because my hands are made of giant potato fingers. And Sakura's like, easy, putting the 10k down for her girl. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shinobu's sitting there at 6-2 right now. Genichiro is 3-5. You love to see it. You love to see it. So let's see how this is going to go. This is the Australian Genichiro. Good day, mate. It's me, Genichiro. I'm the principal of this school. And I'll tell you, we can't dance. That's my Australian accent. It's wonderful. It's absolutely stellar. It was a G this whole time. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. It's Kaneko. I'm so sorry that you bet the farm. Quantum BG. Right now the clash is happening, and Shinobu is definitely coming out on tops in those things. Oh, the stare down. Look at this, the stare down. A lot of things happening and not a lot of damage in response. Oh, look at that. Shinobu being relentless. Genichiro trying to choke slam her out so that he can get some breathing room out of this corner. But it's not enough. Look at the damage Shinobu's doing. Oh, major mistimes his super. Does big punch. Lands it and puts a major damage on Shinobu. But she goes right through his spirit super. He tries big punch again. Not enough. Shinobu's coming in for the rushdown. She wants this V. She got the V. She got the V on the big G. Round 1 goes to Shinobu. Let's see how it goes for round 2. The big clash. Shinobu big time on top. Look at the damage. That's a really great start for her. She botched the super, though. He did a little shimmy to get out of range. But it's not enough. Genichiro is thrown up into the air. And it's not connecting. It's not connecting. And I'm totally misreading that B as a G. I'm pretty sure that is Genichiro. The entire time, because I am also stupid. I'm not a smart man. Chokeslam and Shinobu, though, Genichiro does. Getting some major things, even in that life lead up big time. They're both at 100%. Oh, and they both super, and Shinobu comes out on top against that. The class of the supers. Shinobu, again, using major defense. Oh, she punches him out of his super. What's going to happen here? They're clashing big time. Oh, they stopped to look. They stopped. That... I was going to say, did that pause? Was that going to cost Shinobu a round? And no, it wasn't. She was being methodical. She was eyeing up her opponent. It does legitimately look like a B. It is a G, but it looks like a B. I'm sorry, Sakana Cow. Your 10 Buckazoid bet. Not enough. Not enough. That means that Shinobu is continuing to just show up. Putting her at 7-2. Whoa. All right, we got 2 more fights for the night. This next one, Genichiro. Float like a butterfly, sting like a G. It's actually Senichiro. Maybe 3 Nichiro? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Calm down, you two. Calm down. Who's gonna win this fight? A Thomas Hawk contendee. Going up against Kyoko. So Kyoko Baseball Club going up against Karina Biology. Kyoko is 6-2 right now. If she gets this win, she's going to be 7-2 and up there with Shinobu as top dog right now in the tournament. If she gets that loss, though, against a 1-7 Karina Biology, Believe in the frog. Froggy style will lead the way. Kuno only puts 10k on Kyoko. You can make yourself some Buckazoids. Easy ones. If you put some down on Karina, the underdog, just 10 Buckazoids might lead you. So I got a 5 profit from that round. 5. Put it back into the thing. Believe in Froggy style. Big Mikey Ocho believes in Froggy style. Big Mikey Ocho believes in Froggy style. I believe in her too. She's got to get one win. She can't. One if. Okay, just for a second here. The one win Karina has had is against Kathy. The one win Kathy has had is against Shinobu. Are we gonna have a Karina-Kathy rematch to get the Thomas Hawk Award winner? Are we gonna have to go into a sudden death loser match to find out who's the losingest loser of them all? I don't know. Here we go. Kyoko trying to come in. Karina doing a big jump over her. Taking little kicks here. We like this. Again, Karina's big success has to be using the frog pile driver super, not send in the frogs. She likes to send in the frogs, and that's been her demise because the exchange is always never in her favor. She does a great job of avoiding that home run super, which is fantastic for Karina, but Kyoko is relentless right now. There we go. Karina using the right super this time, but eating that one and losing the round right now. Sakura says, so the loser would win biggest loser? Who's the biggest loser? All right. There would be a thought, right? The Thomas Hawk owner, theoretically? All right. Kyoko. Oh, there it is. There is the frog super. We love that frog super. And she converts to some big damage there, too, which I like. Look at this. Karina being smart. Winning on some big exchanges. The lead is pretty even right now. The life is even. Oh, Kyoko's in the corner. Oh, can Karina do this? No, it's not. It's over. No, Kyoko with the supers. Oh, stop it, Kyoko. She's already dead. She can't win for the life of her. She can't win for the life of her. Poor Karina. Can't win for the life of her. Kyoko, a big win. A big win. That's keeping her in her spot in the running right now. 7-2. And putting poor Karina at a measly 1-8. Oh, the last fight of the night is a big one. Arguably the biggest one we've ever had in this tournament. We have the 5-3, a contender for Disruptive Force Award, especially if they win tonight. Ryuko for Volleyball Club going up against Kumi from Gymnastics, who came in 6-1 or 5-1. 6-1? 6-1. Came in 6-1 and is now 6-3. Wow, Gymnastics. She has lost all of her fights tonight. All of her fights tonight. And so I don't know how this is going to go. Where's Gracious? Oh, the last fight of the night before we go and end it. Who's going to win this one right now? Oh my gosh. I'm so... Ooh. Let's see how this goes. Who's going to believe in this? Wow. 18k put down by Kuno for Kumi. Put your Buckazoids down. 10 here and there. All it takes to give yourself an edge to become eventually a Buckazoid billionaire. Can you make it into the Buckazoid Billionaire Club? Sakura believes so with 5k down in Ryuko. It doesn't hurt. Sakura has been playing for the underdog the entire night and winning big. Sakura's just playing the odds. That's what she's doing. She's playing smart bets. Smart bets. Last fight of the night. Ryuko versus Kumi. This is a big one. If Ryuko wins this, a very big chance of Disruptive Force Award. We'll see how this goes tonight. Here we go. She starts off with a big headbutt, misses completely. Kumi, of course, dancing over her. Ryuko not known for her grace and lithe acrobatics. Kumi, absolutely. Look at this. She's got the reach. She has the agility. No, Big Mikey Ocho. You can't be putting it last second. You gotta make it stick. You gotta believe Big Mikey Ocho. Now, look, Kumi's throwing out the pins. She's not too successful with the pins. Ribbons is where it's at. And if she wants to win, she's got to utilize those ribbons and not get her back broken by Ryuko time and again. Ryuko's got headbutt supers, back breaker supers. She's got all sorts of destructive elements to her. Look at the damage. Smashing her to the ground right now. Ryuko with a small life lead. Is Kumi going to go winless tonight? Oh, they stare down. They stare down. Ryuko's trying to get something here. Oh, but Kumi just keeps saying no. If she busts those ribbons out right now, it's going to be over. She's busting the ribbons out. Oh my gosh, look at Ryoko's still alive. She wins out with the hoops. The hoops. She wins that first round. Oh my gosh, the hoops. Nate Wookie, let's go, Ryuko. I believe it. I believe in it. She's at 120% right now. She's got to use her headbutt supers. Headbutt supers are really big. The shoulder push. This is so good. A hyper something. And all the big spikes. She's right now rocking the pressure on Kumi right now with the super spikes and everything. But here we go. This is where Kumi can come back. Oh, she's got the ribbon supers, and with that low health, it's big. Can Ryuko stay alive? The ribbon supers again, but puts Ryuko in that state. Can she use her supers effectively? She's 100. Don't waste your hyper thingy. Oh god, yes! Spike to the head, a super spike to the head. Kumi's getting TBI right now, a traumatic brain injury. Is that going to affect her in the next round? In the final round, we're going to find out in a second. Give her an MRI. That again. Oh, pins versus balls. Kumi right now using their supers effectively. Using them effectively, but Kumi staying real close. Kumi staying real close to avoid the super spikes, but look at the life lead Ryuko has right now. But we know, we've seen this before. We've seen what a life lead means. It means that you're going to take a ton of damage. And all it takes is one ribbon super for it to call it quits. Ryuko takes it easy. Look at that. Kumi. Pins versus balls sounds like a different sport. Ryuko takes the win, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Something happened to Kumi. Something happened to Kumi. I don't know what. I can't tell you. But whatever happened, it was not great. Sakura winning again big time. The CPU isn't using the ribbons as much as they did in the past. I know, Kuno. What is going on? It's wild to see Kumi go 0-3 for the night. And a big loss against Ryuko. That's huge. Nebuka says, because I didn't put money on it. She was having the pressure. That's true. You got to just let her be. Let her be. Let her shine here. And she's going to take you away. Big Mayor says, no, I would have won. That's why you got to jump on the Buckazoid wagon. You don't sit there and wait till the last second. You got to jump in. So to give you an understanding of where we're at right now. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hold on. 2, 4. Wait. I'm misreading. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Let's look at this. There's a big bet too. Too many zeros. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Let's look at the stats. That's me. This is... I can't believe this. Right now, in first place, at 7-2, tied right now. Midi, they're Kyoko for Baseball Club, 7-2. Sakura's Shinobu, who had a really slow start last week, came out on top big time with all wins across the board, 7-2 right now. Just behind them, though, 7-3 right now. Kuno no Oni's Nana from Japan Dance. Those two had bye weeks previously, so they are a little bit behind. But Kuno no Oni's Nana for Japan Dance is 7-3 right now. At 6-3, Ryuko for Volleyball Club for Nate Wilkie. Right behind there. Edgar Sparingly's Tetsuko, the chemistry president, 6-3. At 6-4, having 3 big losses tonight in a row. Fried Rice's Kumi, who was the leader. Have a wonderful night, Earl. Sound the trumpets. Have a wonderful night, Earl. Thank you so much for coming in. Insane for Kumi to have dropped so dramatically. And knocking on that door right behind her is Audio Eric's Tamaki at 5-4 right now. So close behind. Now, next we have 4 and 5 is Megumi right now. CI Arcade's Megumi, 4-5. Not bad in the slightest, with some big wins. Big, monstrous wins. And then at 4-6, Lips Torami, still in the running. Had some major wins here too, really surprising wins. A big win against Ryuko, for sure. That was just monumental. Putting them at 4-6. Then at 3-6 right now is Asuka's Chemistry Club and Genichiru's Principal. That's Dwarven Dad's Asuka and Godappy's Genichiru are 3-6 right now. And then our Thomas Hawk competitors at 1-8. Earl of Chesterwick's Karina for Biology Club and Mike's U.S. Wrestling Club representative Kathy, both at 1-8 right now. I have a feeling next week, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we are going to see a loser off. Oh yeah, I normally do this. I surprisingly did not this time. Point. Thank you. Let's put the blacks across the board here. Let's get the blacks across the board. Oh jeez. It's wild. Wait, Tamaki won against themselves? That's not right. Who did Tamaki win against? I'm gonna make that a black square. Blink. I'm gonna have to revisit that and see what my numbers are right, because I totally misaligned that. Whoops. But Tamaki did get a win. Like they did. They are the right record. I normally do X's for these guys, but we'll do black squares. It's so wild. So next week we have 2 more rounds. That's it. Right? No, we got 3 rounds. How many rounds do we have? We finished round 10. So 11, 12, and 13. With 3 rounds next week. Big ones are coming up. Asuka's coming up against Shinobu and Kyoko. If she wins any of those, big upsets. Ryuko going up against Shinobu. Big win there if she takes that. Karina and Genichiro, though, should be easy wins for her. Torami is going up against Tamaki, Tetsuko, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, she's got a bye week coming up. And then Megumi cheerleading. She's going up against Kumi still. She hasn't gone up against Kumi? Tell me that's right. Am I saying that right? Oh, she's still got to go up against Kumi, which is going to be a really interesting fight. She has a chance of winning that. And she's still going up against Genichiro. Megumi has a chance of coming around and being a disruptive force. Kumi has a fight against Megumi. Tamaki. Those are 2 big ones. So she's going to be... Ooh. The odds for Kumi right now are looking low, because she has a bye week at some point. You hate to see it. Yeah, Tamaki has a win somewhere in here. I don't know against who. I'll figure it out. Nana, though, big fights against Kyoko, huge. And Tetsuko, Nana has a big uphill battle. But if she's able to come out on top, she's going to do it. But she also has to still go up against Kathy. And Kathy beat Shinobu. Disruptive force. It's Tamaki Megumi that has the W? Okay, Tamaki Megumi has the W. Thank you. Bam. It's wild. So Nana is... against 2 big, tough competitors. And then against 1 wild card. The wildest card. The Kyoko, they're going up against Asuka. Easy win, probably. Nana, super tough. Man, that's going to be a tough one. Going against the Shinobu, too. Kyoko's got a major fight, too. Kathy got lucky. Like they say, every dog has its day. It's true. Kathy's going against Asuka. Going up against Nana. Going up against Tetsuko. I mean, I don't know if she's going to win any. I don't know. We'll see. And then Tetsuko's going up against, what, Torami? Things are in their favor. Going up against Nana, a big tough one. Going against Kathy. So right now, those folks who are sitting there at 6-3 versus these 7-2s, right? Those guys have easy fights in this last stretch. And those ones that are sitting there at 7-2 have tough stretches. So who is going to be the one that's going to win this? I have no idea. We will find out next week, Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. I will probably stream again soon. Probably some more Book of Travels. And it comes out at the perfect time. The tournament ends perfectly. Because guess what comes out the week after that? Street Fighter 6. Oh my gosh. It's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. Alright, folks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and humoring me. I absolutely loved it. Thank you. You guys make this the most fun thing in the world for me. And I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, and you're just lurking in the shadows and you haven't followed before, give me a follow. If you like this stuff, subscriptions, tips are always welcome. I really hope you enjoy this stuff so much. Let's go find someone to raid. Who do we got? Lots of folks are on tonight. To humor indeed. Who do we got? Let's go raid. Oh, we gotta go raid my good friend Praise the Sun. I haven't raided Praise in a while. So let's go say hi to Praise. He's playing Horizon Forbidden West. And he's going to be my sparring partner for sure when Street Fighter 6 comes out. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And as always, to humor.